color is a power that directly influences the soul. That is a cool quote that I read by Kandinsky. He is a famous artist that uses a lot of primary colors in his work. Just like Roy Lichtenstein, whose artwork we are going to be mimicking or recreating today. So, a primary color is a group of colors from which all colors can be made aside from white or black. In our piece today, I will hold it up. This is one of Lichtenstein's pieces. There's red here, there's blue here, and there's yellow in the sun. So, what you will need for this project is red, blue, and yellow markers, some sort of black marker. I've got a Sharpie, and some paper. I've got the copy here, and I'll hold it up many, many, many times during my video showing you how to recreate it. So you can always pause the video to take a peek at it if you'd like, or you can just follow along with what I'm doing and just have fun with it, all right? So let's get started. All right, let's get started. Like I said, you're gonna need red, blue, and yellow. You're gonna need a Sharpie, some white paper, and if you have a straight edge, you can use just another piece of paper or a ruler. I'm gonna use another piece of paper. So, we are gonna do a little recreation of this guy right here. It looks complicated, I know, but it's not gonna be too hard. Mostly it's solid colors with some dots. So that'll be fun, right? Here's a couple different pictures. This is one of the recreations I've seen. And then these are also just different images of Lichtenstein like images with that same dot-like effect. It kind of looks like a comic book. So it's pretty fun. You guys don't have to do this image, but if you'd like to, you can follow along. Otherwise, you can use this kind of technique to make some fun comic book-like style pictures. So let's start. All right. Here we go. So to start, we're going to draw the outline of the image from the bottom of the page to the top of the page. Okay, let's get that reference picture back out right there. Okay, see that? So there's some squiggles at the bottom. Doesn't have to be exact. Have fun with it, and that's what I'm doing. All right, there's that. Another one. Whoop, that one kind of goes like that, and then another squiggly that kind of blocks off the whole bottom. See that? All of those squiggles. Let's see, there's 1, 2, there's that little one, 3, and 4. So I've got something kind of similar with my page right here. All right, so next is the clouds, and it's just kind of little bumps that you're gonna put on the page to get that effect. Let's kind of sneak this in there right here. Okay. So for that, let's see. All right. So start at the bottom. And go boop. Okay. I'm gonna do another one right here. And just kind of start with a curved line and slightly overlap them like that. They don't all have to look the same. And just kind of curve it out a little bit. This top line right here, you can see it is a little wavier and longer. So it's just kind of like whoop, like that. Another curved line down. Connect them, and then one more to go off the page. All right, that's an interesting cloud I got there. See, there's a little line here, which is just about right here. And another one to connect this guy, which is gonna go here. One in between the clouds. All right, one big one with a little squiggle in it. Another lump, boop, there we go. All right, almost there. And then there's just this little bit right in the middle. So let's go 1, 2, kind of like a long M and just a squiggle to end it off. All right, cool, and those are your clouds. Now, let's draw the sun right there, okay? So, let's see. That's about right here. So this one's just a little curvier than these guys. You can pretend like you're drawing a whole circle. If you want to take your pencil, you can even draw it really, really lightly on the page. So you've got a whole circle. Just go really, really super duper lightly. Bunch of times. And you get like a nice circle going right there. And you can take your pencil and draw a deeper line once you have your circle. There we go. Look at that. That looks pretty good. I like it. Now, for these straight lines, that's what you're gonna have your straight edge for, right? You don't have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can have like 3 rays of sun. You can have 12 rays of sun. You can have 5. I think I'm gonna go with 5. Make it a little bit simpler for me. I like it lighter than that. So we're gonna make one that kind of goes into the clouds. Stop at the cloud and then extend off. See that there? Oop. There we go. See that? And then notice how the rays start out thin here and get bigger. What you wanna do is angle your paper or your ruler out more from the other line, so it's creating an angle, a thicker angle. So it's skinny down here and thicker up here. Ready? Let's see. Ooh. Not doing a very good job at following my straight edge, but that's okay. See that right there? So it's a little thicker up here than it is down here. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna do the next one. And we're gonna go here. Now, for this, you can draw this line right here if you would like, or you can extend it all the way up to the top of the page. It's kind of your choice. I think I'm just gonna draw a quick squiggly line here at the top of the page so that my rays reach that. So let's see, there's one. We're gonna stop at the top page, okay? And make this one a little bit of a thicker ray, okay? There we go. Look at that, nice. I like it. All right, let's put one that goes straight up. Make that one a little wider too. There's that. Ooh. All right, let's see. I think I'm gonna do like that. Yeah, all right. Let's go with it. All right, here's another one. Good. All right, let's see. One more, maybe. We'll see. There's one all the way up to that line. Don't forget about that line. And yeah, that works. All the way, oops. All the way up. Ooh, and I got it right at the corner. Cool. I'm actually gonna do 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And this one is gonna go through the clouds like this one over here. So we're gonna draw it to the cloud and stop and draw it past the cloud. Whoop, there we go, cool. So this one's not even gonna show mostly at the bottom. I'm just gonna little line right there and a little line right there. Cool. All right, so those are my rays. and then the very top. So look at that, cool, cool beans. We got that, and we got that. Ta-da! Very cool, guys. All right, so next is the fun part. We're gonna color it in. So, as you can see, in the original, there's red dots down here. There's some blue dots in the clouds. The sun streaks, or the sun rays, are yellow, just full yellow. The sun is full red, and then there's more red dots up here. So these look a little thicker than the ones down here. So let's start at the bottom again. Okay. I'll pull that reference image out a couple times. Let's take our red, and we are gonna do what's called pointillism at the bottom, okay? So you're just gonna start, and you're gonna dot your way up. Just like that. And you're gonna keep going. Just make lots and lots and lots of dots. If you want it to look like the comic book style, make it a little bit more uniform, which means it's kind of in straight lines like I'm doing here, than you would if it was just like a bunch of random kind of misplaced dots. They're in a nice line going all the way up, okay? So what I'm doing as I'm filling in all the dots is I'm taking my Sharpie and I'm tracing that line that I made right here with the Sharpie. You can make all the dots and everything. So grab your red pen and keep dotting away. All the dots. Just fill it all in. This is going to take a little bit of time. Pointillism doesn't always take 5 seconds. It takes some time. But then I'm going in with the Sharpie and I'm making that line thicker in some areas. It can stay thin in some areas, and then bring it back out. Really kind of play with that width of the line. Really thick up here, and bring it back down. There you go. And it doesn't have to follow what you originally planned out. And kind of plan your piece as you go. I do that a lot of the times with the pieces of art that I make. Kind of makes it more fun. There we go. See that? And then you just go back in with your red marker and keep filling in that space there. Now you've got like a nice solid outline for where you're putting all these red dots. So just keep going. All right, there we are. So we got all our red dots in, we got all the color in. Hey guys, last but not least, you know what every artist does to their work? You gotta sign it somewhere. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find a fun little spot. Let's see. I like right in here. And I'm gonna sign my name. Just a quick, let's see, right here. Just gonna do my initials. There we go. So just right in there, and it fits in perfectly with the image. It's not too, like, big. There we go. Ta-da! We did it, guys. I hope you guys had fun doing this art project. I'm gonna hold up the original. Ooh. And my masterpiece. Look at that. They look pretty cool. Look at them. Ooh. From far away, they look even funner. I like it. I know funner's not a word. Anyway. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this project. I had a lot of fun doing it with you guys today. Don't forget to check out the rest of our activities for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.